right, Byron drives 3 miles west and then 5 miles south. How far is he from his starting point if he drove straight back without turns? So I'm very visual, so I'm going to draw this. He starts here and he drives 3 miles west. From there, he drives 5 miles south. And our goal is to figure out how far he is from his starting point if he drives straight back without turns. So that would represent this distance right here. This is the distance that we're trying to figure out. Now, I think I put a hint on your slides, but this forms a right triangle. And anytime you want to find the missing length of a right triangle, you can use Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem says a squared plus b squared has to equal c squared. So let's go ahead and plug our values in from least to greatest. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now we are solving an equation and we are trying to get the c by itself. We do need to go ahead and multiply this out though. You can do it individually. You can say 3 squared is 9, 5 squared is 25, and then you can add those numbers together. Or because there's no x on that side or letter on that side, you can type it in all at once. 3 squared plus 5 squared. So we got 34. All of this still equals c squared. And a lot of people try to put 34 as their final answer, but we haven't actually solved for c yet. That's what c squared equals. If we want to get rid of the square, we have to do the opposite of squaring, which is square rooting. So we would have to square root both sides. The square and the square root cancel, leaving you with just c. If it wanted the answer in exact form, the square root of 34 would be your answer. If it wants it in approximate form, then you would go ahead and type in the square root of 34 and round that decimal. So he's about 5.8 miles from his starting point. And I'm going to change these equals to approximately to squiggle lines to show that I am rounding it. And that would be our answer. He's about 5.8 miles away.